I got this copy of Touhou 10 for PC for $21.58, and I'm gonna test it out, see if it works. But before we do that,
thanks for letting me use that.
Normal case disc,
wearing a motherfucking hat.
Examination, and
I need to sit down
first I gotta
Wait,
open.
Adam. Wait, how was work? Was it hell?
We were on your staff.
How many
TJ didn't come in. Look at the schedule right now, I'll tell you. You could see who didn't come in.
Okay, who didn't?
Me, Deanna, Kiki were there. By ourselves.
Alright, so
I clocked in early. Clocked in an hour and a half.
Front looks amazing. There's a little
Deanna came back there
she
goes
chip right there, but it doesn't look too bad otherwise. There's some scratches as well, but it's like a 17-year-old game almost, so it's whatever. It's bound to happen. The back looks amazing.
Stop being mean to him.
So cool.
It's just funny.
That didn't make his video. I'm just playing Pokemon Unite, man.
No, I just want to.
The inside booklet looks or whatever looks cool too.
No, we
looks
work tomorrow.
great.
Same time?
4 to 10.
Yeah. Okay. All I want.
This part of the disc looks great.
That fucking group chat.
And so there's the back of the disc.
Need to know
absolutely flawless.
It's called Group Me. I'll send you a link to the chat.
Does it have the hashtag symbol?
The disc looks
the picture.
flawless. Came out in 2007. Holy shit, it looks amazing.
Here you go.
But yeah, now comes the fun part.
I also saw the
installing it
today. The new girl.
Oh, wish me luck.
Saw.
Alright, so I'm doing a little voiceover for this part because this microphone sucks. So, yeah, obviously, I'm not going to edit any of this out like I normally do for my VR chat videos or whatever. Like my PC98 Touhou game videos. Don't edit this. I'm not going to edit this OBS screen out. But here is when I, opened the little packaging that came, the plastic it came in, wrapped in, and I carefully opened the jewel case, carefully took the disc out, and the disc drive in this PC is not great, so it's old, so I had to press the power button and gently pull the tray out, put my disc in gently, and then gently push the disc tray back in. So that's what I had to do, right? So that's what I did here. And obviously I'm gonna do all this stuff. I have no idea why it black screened here, but yeah, then it's gonna do this. This isn't the first time you're gonna see this happening, by the way.
Is that him?
But yeah, I'm honestly just gonna skip to when it actually when I have to actually redo this again. So I'll be right back. Alright, so yeah, as you can see, install failed. So unfortunately, I am going to abort this, which is going to make me have to remove the disc from the disk drive. Then we'll put it back in, and then it's going to ask me the same thing, and it's going to do it again. So yeah, but yeah, I'm going to look around what the fuck am I doing? Because again, it has been well over a decade since I installed a PC game from disk to desktop, and to add on to the fact that this is a Japanese PC game that's going to be installed to a North American PC. Yeah. So See, not only is this the first time in like more than a decade that I'm installing a PC game, this is the first ever Japanese PC game I'm installing. So like, yeah, I was confused here, thinking, well, what the fuck? So I'm like, well, now looks like I got like open up the disk tray. So I opened it up. It opened slightly, but since it's an old PC, meaning it's old disk tray, I have to like gently pull it out, so it doesn't like break the disk drive, the computer tower, and my game as well. So I'm like, yeah, and then I put it back in, and I have to gently push it back in. It's gonna do this again, the pop-up. I have no idea why it black screens, so yeah, it's making me do this again. And I thought, you know what, maybe I'll try switching directories, see if that works. And then that pops up, and I'm like, no, what the fuck? So I tried that again, try that one, doesn't open, so I'm like, like, again, I had no idea what to do. So I try this one last time, and I just cancel that, which is going to make me open the disk drive again, gently pull it out, pull it out, then gently push it back in so it closes. It's one of those where the button to open the disk drive is on the disk drive itself, so I can't press the button to close the disk drive, only to open it. So yeah, that's why I have to do that. And then yeah, it's going black screen, and then it's going to show me this off, and then it's going to make me sit through all this. I'm like, okay, do that, try that. I'm going to cancel or ignore, and then it installs. So I'm like, hallelujah, I finally got it to install. And again, since this is a physical Japanese disc for the game, like, the name's going to have like some strange like lettering, so it's like, yeah, it's not going to say the name of the game, but it does install. So yeah, it fucking worked, which is awesome. I was like, when I finally got it to do this, I'm like, yes, got it, finally. But yeah, you can see all the other games that are things that are installed on this PC. Again, not my PC, it's my sister's PC, so yeah, I just play on it. So all the VR chat videos, all my PC98 Touhou videos, all my other stuff, I record on her PC, which is why the background is a Mori. I like Amori, but yeah, it wouldn't be my background. It would not be my background, but yeah, it's a PC, so I get to play PC games. So yeah, you can see like Touhou 19, the demo for 18, Touhou 17, full game, and the demo for Touhou, well, you can't see the demo for Touhou 16, but it's there, trust me. And of course, Touhou 10. And that's really all my games. But yeah, after a few tries, I got it to work. I've got two cats here. It's Avery and Libby. So it's my sister and my best friend. Libby is my sister, Avery my best friend. Aren't you, Avery? She's a really good cat. She really is. But yeah, it's gonna do this. So I'm like, yeah! Again, it's a physical PC game, so it's having me like install like other stuff as well, so which is fine. So I don't really mind it. Now here I'm like, wait, installation's complete, but this is still going. I'm like, what the fuck? And this should have been done. So I'm gonna cancel out of this and try to. Well, I'm going to try to, and I'm going to try to close out of it as well by using the X on the top right corner of the window. But then I'm going to move it, and then it's going to do that. I'm finished installing. Then I'm going to close this. And, yep, now we get into the actual game test portion. I'll see you in a second. And here we finally get the game test portion of the video. Now, here I'm going to like change. I changed the settings, even though the microphone sucks. So even if I did like lower the music and the game sound effect volume, like it wasn't going to pick me up any better. So yeah, and then I decided to try setting my keys to make sure they were how I wanted it, and they were. Since this is just a test video, I thought, you know what, I'm playing on easy, testing the game on easy. And since Sine isn't playable, for those who don't know, if I play a Windows game and Sine is not available, my default to Marissa because I like Marissa. I prefer her over Reimu, honestly. And if you've seen my videos on like Touhou 4 or whatever, I pick Marissa in there. But yeah, again, it's a test video, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna play on the easy just because. Now, normally whenever I test a game out for a video like this, I'll play like one level or so, or like or whatever. But stage 1 in this game is actually fairly short, as you're gonna see. So I thought, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna play stage 2 as well, just because. But yeah, and again, I need to remind you, whenever I make it like a Touhou video or whatever, I never warm up. So this is literally the first time I played Touhou today. So yeah, yeah, I was not warmed up at all. So I went into this just bleh. So yeah. I have zero idea as to what hit me there. But if the microphone picked me up, you would have heard me like say, "What the fuck? How'd I die?" Oh well, it's whatever. I died in stage 1 twice. On easy, by the way. Yeah, I'm not gonna die again on stage 1. Because that's literally how short stage 1 is in this game. Now, unfortunately, I do game over here on stage 2. But if I remember correctly, in this game I get infinite continues, which is honestly pretty nice. But that still doesn't mean I'm gonna like unlock extra stage because I still have to beat the game on at normal at the lowest difficulty. The lowest difficulty I have to beat the game on is normal, and I have to do it without using a single continue. So to unlock the extra stage. That goes for all these games, by the way. So, yeah, unfortunately, I am going to game over, like, right here. As you saw, like, I didn't say I had a set amount of continues, so, yeah, I get infinite continues in this game. But the thing is, my power stays at 4 for some reason. Which, honestly, is quite useful. But yeah, you're gonna see me, like, dodge quite a bit. I forgot I don't remember how many times I die on this stage. But I mistook this for being Notori stage. It turned out Notori stage 3, so yeah. Again, this was my first time playing this game ever, so like I wasn't sure if Notori stage was stage 2 or stage 3. Like there's one death, okay. Like, I was thinking it's either Hina stage 2 or Notorious stage 2. And whoever was in stage 2, stage 3, I'm gonna bomb there. And the thing is, in these Windows games, some of the bullet patterns are, like, rehashed from the PC98 games, which is why I'm able to dodge them much easier, because again they're basically rehashed from PC98 games, but also modified a little bit to feel original at the same time. But yeah. And another thing you notice is I don't have a set number of bombs. That's because in this game, you don't get a set number of bombs. That little meter in the bottom left of the screen, yeah, that's what determines, like, my bomb and whatever. So I don't have a set number of bombs. And another thing is, it says in the health bar, like how and remember in the PC98 games, it has, like, the enemy health, power, stuff like that on the right side of the screen. Yeah. This game doesn't, the Windows games don't do that. And unlike the more recent Touhou Windows games, like, the health isn't in, like, a little circle around the boss spray. It's on the top. It's shown on the top left. Which, yeah. And again, like I mentioned, a lot of these spell cards and everything are rehashed from, like, the PC98 games, and take into account how often I play the PC98 games. Like, yeah, it's real easy to dodge. But yeah, honestly, yeah, let's go on to the final thoughts. You'll see how I think about this game and how it came in. Alright, so what are my final thoughts on this?
See what?
Jewel case came in almost perfect condition, front and back. The little spine as well. Almost perfect condition.
Who was talking about?
The inside, like, booklet
This
thing
stuff?
or whatever came in great condition. Disc also came in, like, perfect condition. So all in all, It's absolutely flawless. I will be sending the seller a absolutely positive review. And the only issue was, the installation. But you saw that. But after that installation issue, game worked perfectly. No issues whatsoever.
Why don't they like you? What happened?
And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and play more of this. Maybe some VR chat as well. And
They don't like you or something?
yeah. See you tomorrow.